Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Season 2 of Dratnos' Minecraft Technic Pack Let's Play. So, since last episode, quite a bit has changed around here. Not too much, but, we've started initial fortifications. The house that we built over there inexplicably disappeared. I have a feeling that it wasn't saved because I exited the program through Alt F4 instead of save and exit. Because what I've learned is that here, if you check in options in other, it autosaves every 3 minutes. The default Minecraft interval is every 2 seconds, but with Technic, since it's got all this extra stuff to save, and it probably doesn't save them all optimally because each mod is gonna, run through its own things to save, it causes those lag spikes you were noticing. Those were from autosaves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Let's see. Okay, 30 minutes, fine. I'll have it on 30 minutes, so we'll only get 1 at most per episode, and probably 0. That was a good cough. Not sure if I'm going to edit that out. If I do edit that out, you're going to hear some strange silence right here, and me talking about coughing when I didn't cough. Let's see. So this is my hut that I've constructed in this area. I have what I like to call, because it's got this sort of open thing here, so archers could theoretically get at me. So what I've set up is this little corner of protection here. I just click that, and I'm in this impregnable box until I open one of these doors. And if it's like this, it's kind of a blast shield I can get behind and, come out and snipe people with my bow, assuming I have any arrows, which I don't right now. Let me show you what I've got since last episode. I have some fishies, some chicken, some feather, some string, some sticks, some iron, some wheat, a bone, some more fishies, a few torches, running low on torches actually. Let's go ahead and fire up a few more of those. Like so. Stick the coal on the coal. And in our chest here, here's all the Minecraft vanilla stuff I have. I got these slime balls from jellyfish, I think, in the water. I got the snowballs from snow. Spider eye from a spider. The redstone and the rail I got in a chest from a dungeon I found, which I might show you later. Then this is all the stuff that I think the Technic Pack added. I'm not sure about this creosote oil. I think the Technic Pack added that, but I don't know. That could be 1.1. Big cat claw from Big Cats. Grub husk. I'll show you where that comes from in a bit. Denier, that's like the currency of the village. I sold them 1 cobblestone earlier. Uranium ore. Copper ore. Basalt. So basalt is mined from volcanoes, and there's one over there, so I'll go ahead and go show you that. Let me just make sure that I'm on... Yeah, okay, I'm on normal. I'd set it to easy for a part where I was dying a lot. And it was sad face. Right. So here... Over here, I believe, yeah, there you can see the start of a volcano. It's not all that easy to see given that it's a snowy biome and, like on the mini-map, it just looks white. But this is actually basalt. And like regular stone, when you mine it, you only get cobblestone. You get basalt cobblestone. See, so that's basalt cobblestone. And you can smelt that up into basalt. And I think basalt is primarily used just for decorative purposes, but it might have some special properties. I know it's added by the Red Power mod, which does all this wire stuff and also has the hand saws in it. So I'm sure that it can be cut by hand saws, for example. Yes, that's the right preposition. And so I'm gonna hop in here. I'll just add this basalt cobblestone underneath the basalt here. I also found marble, which is sort of like basalt, except it doesn't come in a cobblestone form first. Rubies, which are added as well by Red Power, and apatite, which I think is added by forestry. I'm not entirely sure what that does. So if anybody would like to tell me what exactly I do with apatite, big cat claws, and creosote oil. Those are the 3 things that I don't really understand in this. And I also don't know really what to do with grub husks, but I know where that comes from, and I know what mod added them. So, why don't we go ahead and find that out right now? You see this tree up here? You notice how it looks a bit weird. I'm not sure if you see that yet. It's actually not a tree, it's a person. Like, it's a mob. It's evil. And it sends out little grubs to attack me. Here, listen. Ooh. Look, they look like little apples, but they're actually evil grubs. Oh. Ooh. Got a grub husk, and got another grub husk. Oh, it's excreting more. Oh, it died. Looks like the guards got involved in fighting it because it was so close to the village. Wonder what it dropped. Eldritch log. Gosh, I wonder what I use that for. So yes, thank you, guard. I know I can hire you now when I get sufficient reputation. I need to be favorite trader, which is a reputation level, and then I can hire them for 32 denier a day. Also, millionaire people now give quests for reputation. I got one earlier. It was really simple. It was just to deliver a sword, but that's pretty cool. So, what else do we have? Ah, yes, over here. These 4 ones right here are actually flaxseed. I'm gonna go ahead and put a torch there. Just speed up the growing process a little, maybe. So these are regular seeds, and I planted them all at pretty much the same time. And these are flax seeds, which are, I think, from industrial craft, but I'm not sure. And I'm not also sure what they do when they're fully grown. But that looks like a fully grown wheat now, doesn't it? Let's get headed up there. Oops. Alright, we're crouched, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We don't have any extra seeds, okay. Oops. Oops. Oh hey, I could have just done that. I did not know that. I could have just walked like this over. I'm gonna do that from now on. I've been doing unnecessary jumping. So, I thought what we could do today. Let's see, I don't know for how much longer it's gonna be light out, but I've got armor and swords, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem if it doesn't stay light out for very long. This marble pillar here marks the entrance to my favorite mine shaft, and also where my dungeon is. And you can see, just goes straight down like that, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. It's pretty impressive, and that's marble on the walls there. But let's go ahead and find that, the NPC village from Minecraft, not from Millionaire. Because I haven't actually seen these since beta 1.8.1, so I'm not sure what they do. I've heard somebody say that I could loot the forge now for monies. Nothing in here. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, sir? No, okay, can't talk to him. What's in here? That dude appears to be a doctor of some sort, maybe? Just a crafting table, some bookshelves. Ooh, I heard it. Oh, right, that was this. Yeah. Okay, that's because that's a pressure plate on top of a stick to make a table-looking thing. Pretty cool. They have their own farms here. I might come harvest them when they're all grown. Got a nice little well here. Now, that appears to be a beehive. I'm not sure exactly how to harvest a beehive, so if anybody knows that, let me know. I've seen a few of these around. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on top of it because I can, and because I won't get hurt. Let's see what else we can find in this exciting village that is not a millionaire village. I'm not sure where the forge is. I'm not sure. Maybe this village doesn't have a forge. Looking on the mini-map, it'd have to be... No, it's not that. Maybe it's one of these 2 buildings? No. It's not up that way. I guess I found a village without a forge. That makes me a sad panda. I guess no loot for me. This is rubber wood, but it's not like the industrial craft rubber wood, because that, comes from a different looking tree. And also ooh. What is this? That looks like a dog, and that looks like a reindeer? Die! Oh no, it was a goat. Of course. And that must be a little goat kid. And that looks like a little cow. Oh. Hey, I got cow tipper from that. That's pretty good. Waha. So, where am I? I know the way back. I do, I swear. I'm not lost. Really, I'm not. Oh right, it's over this way. Ooh. World hole. Okay. Hello, good world hole. I'm gonna walk this way and not cheat by gathering information about stuff from you. Now, I'm pretty sure I was located back over here. Yep, there we are. Okay, phew. Found my way back. There's some more oil there. Not sure for how much longer it's daytime. I've turned off view distance and I've lost my sight of the sun, so I'm just gonna have to wait until it starts getting dark before I know it's nighttime. Oops. Let's actually figure out what this village is working on. Oh, there's a horse. I think I know how to make a saddle now to... Ooh, it's getting dark. Okay. I'm gonna just run in here quickly, check what they're on, and then get... Right now they need glass and wood for a tavern. Okay. Good to know. I'm still not entirely sure how I'll go about... Yeah. I'll discuss that, actually, as soon as I get back safely to home. Ooh, I'm low on foodsies. Let's nom on some chicken and some cooked fish. Nom. That's good. Delicious. So, whew. As far as giving blocks to villagers goes, what you need to do is give them blocks for their village to grow. Last season, the way I had it set up was that for every subscriber that joined, I would give them 10 blocks. Now, the original intention of this was to make the experience feel a bit more interactive and to make you feel like you could help contribute to things. But I realized that the primary impression it gave was of begging for subscriptions, which is not an impression I want to give. So I'm not entirely sure how I'll go about this, and if you have any opinions on that, leave that in the comments below, and I'll figure that out in an episode or two, what exactly I want to do with regards to giving them blocks this time. Secondarily, last episode there were 3 quality problems with the episode, and I think I know how to fix all 3. There was audio problems. I believe that problem came from me setting my headphone volume in Windows settings too high, so it would record very spiky. It would record either like maximum volume or nothing, and so that caused the scratchy sound that a lot of you reported. Second, the video was in a black box. I believe that was because I exported it in 4:3, which from my video editing thing, instead of exporting it 16:9, which is the way I record it. So I think that caused that problem. I'm going to go ahead and try exporting it 16:9 this time, and that should fix the problem, but no guarantees on that one. And the third problem was saturation. So what I had originally done, I originally had, in video settings, I originally had it on moody, and then I thought that that was a bit too dark, so I artificially brightened it up using YouTube's tool for that, but that turned out really badly. So I reverted that back on the old video, but still the brightness is bad. So now I've set it on 50%. I'm not sure exactly what's best for you guys. If you find it too light or too dark, let me know and I'll adjust accordingly. But I think about plus 50% is fine. When I dungeon, personally, I use plus 100%. And when I'm out in bright daylight, I usually use plus 50 or plus 0. So that's that. Now, I bet you're all wondering what the results of our poll from last episode were, unless you'd forgotten about it, or unless you haven't seen last episode, in which case, there was a poll last episode. We did a poll to figure out which games would be most popular. So I've created an Excel spreadsheet, spent about an hour doing all this number crunching stuff. I have some interesting statistics for those that might be interested in this. If you're not, tune out for about a minute. I got 103 responses up to the point where I downloaded them and started crunching the data. There were 103 people who hit submit. And then each person chose an average of 2.5 things. So they put 2.5 games or 2.5 adventure maps or whatever. The most popular game was Terraria, with 50 people mentioning it out of 103. So nearly half of the people who responded checked the Terraria box. 43 people checked the Minecraft Adventure Maps box. 42 people checked the Skyrim box. 35 people checked the Happy Wheel box. 26 people checked the Civilization 5 box. 12 people checked the Anno 2070 box. 9 people checked both the Evacron Mercenary and the Kingdoms of Amalur box. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that music off. Or turn it down. Let's have it be a bit more of a bass to my dulcet tones of my voice. 5 people picked Ruse. 4 people picked Space Marine. 3 people picked Jagged Alliance. So that was the least popular of the ones I suggested. Then as far as write-ins go, only one other choice was mentioned twice, and that was Dungeon Defenders. The others were Portal, Riven, Deus Ex, Freelancer, Battlefield 3, Spore, Batman, Stalker, Alpha Prime, Exodus from the Earth, and Battlezone. And then specific map choices. 2 people mentioned Vex in his Super Hostile series, so I'll definitely look into that. 1 person mentioned Tale of Kingdoms, which is a mod that plays like an adventure map, so I think I'll accept that. Vinyl Fantasy was mentioned once, I've never played that. Deep Space Turtle Chase, I know Captain Sparkles either did or created that one, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try at some point as well, or at least interested in that one. The Pumpkin Prince, don't know what that is. The Tourist, I believe the Yogscast is doing that one. Monarch of Madness, not sure about that one either. It's Better Together, I think the Yogscast did that one. And Stratosphere, which I'm also not sure about. I've also got the responses in graph form as a picture. I think I'll go ahead and upload that as a Imgur link and let anybody who wants to see that see that. So yes, that'll probably be in the description below. Let's see. Fun further facts. 96.9% of the responses were game choices, so only about 3% were map choices, and only 5% of the game responses were write-ins. So 95% were the choices I already gave. That would be that. If you have any further input, I'm not sure how... I'll keep the poll open and maybe keep checking it, but I'm not sure how much I'll keep reading it. So if you have any further ideas, you might want to start adding them in comments from now on, again, because I think I'll be more likely to see that. Let's go ahead and see what our delightful world has created for us while I've been dealing with administrative stuff, standing in there. Don't see any enemies. I am on normal, right? Yeah, I am on normal. There should be bad guys. Let's zoom in. Ooh, I don't see anything. They must be up to something. These monsters. Oh, another thing. For those of you... Ooh, that looks like an ogre. Wait. That looks like... Yeah, that's an ogre. Okay. Ogre, I challenge you. Ooh, bollocks. Alright, ogre. Oh, God. I'm not sure if I wanted to challenge that ogre. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Oh. Ooh. There was a lag spike. That might have been the 30-minute autosave. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't... Oh, man. Okay. Hiya! Gotcha! Ah, yes! Some delicious obsidian. Whew! That was difficult. That guy looked scary. Let's see, he's gone ahead and wreaked some havoc over here. Go ahead and pick up after him. Nice. Okay, not bad. So for those of you that play this and are very annoyed by like the crickets chirping or the wind sounds at high altitude, that's done by a mod called Matmos, and you can quite easily turn the sounds off because it has a very spiffy little default in-game sound modifier. So if you hold F7, it'll give you a Matmos volume meter, and you can just look down or up to turn Matmos up or down. If I have it at 400% here, you're going to hear some really loud crickets. If I turn it down to 0, those annoying cricket noises are gone. So yes, for those of you that were complaining about that as your primary issue with the Technic pack, very easy to fix. For those of you that are talking about it crashing or something every few minutes, or just crashing in general, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know how the mod works on a technical level. Aha. These are scorpions. Oh my god, there are 4 of them. Okay. Not a problem. Oh god, they have babies. Baby skeletons. I'm in so much trouble. Did that just happen? Did I just... No. Oh, nice, they've gone passive because it's daytime. Oh. No skeleton left behind. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice little haul of string and experience there. Love that delicious ding sound as the experience comes in. Whew. Now, what have we... Ooh, those are big cats. I bet are they aggressive? No, they're probably aggressive during the night. Let's kill their young. See how they respond to that. Okay, they don't care. Oh, hey, he cares. Or she, I assume. Nah, these are panthers. Whew, okay, panthers down. So for next episode, I think I'll focus more on just gathering some more resources, see if I find any other interesting things. I might give the villagers some resources and let them start building their thingies. I'm still not sure how I'll deal with that. Again, if you have any ideas for that or anything else, leave that in the comments below. Remember to subscribe if you have enjoyed this. And as far as these Tribes Ascend beta key thing goes, I think I'll run that tomorrow or the day after. So keep watching the channel, and it'll probably run for a few days. It might have something to do with social media. I'm not sure exactly what I'll make you do to have a shot at these beta keys. So thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe if you've enjoyed this episode. And my name has been Dratnos. It still is Dratnos. And it will be Dratnos for the length of time that I remain posting on the internet. Goodbye.